Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another Halo Infinite weekly update video for week number 115. Now there's not a whole lot going on this week, obviously a lot going on next week, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it, go through this a little quicker just because there's not a whole lot to really talk about. But what I did want to talk about is that Season 6 does drop next week, January 30th, so next Tuesday, so about a week away. And you have one more week, which is just this week, in order to finish your Winter Contingency 3 Operation Pass, if you haven't done so already. Obviously, most people probably have that want these things, but if you haven't, you have this week in order to do that. Now we're going to move on from there. So we got the ultimate. The ultimate item is a weapon charm. It's the Knight chest piece. Obviously, it doesn't show on screen, but I'm showing you a screenshot right here. And so if you actually want this one, then basically all you need to do is get 3 multi-kill medals. Now last week was a little bit easier. I don't know if it's always like that and I just never noticed it, but I played some King of the Hill and I was able to complete all 10 of my challenges by just playing King of the Hill. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it this week, but if I look at it, you can get score, you can win that match, multi-kills, complete matches. So that one's all good. And I look here, win, more multi-kills, win matches, win matches, win matches, and more score. So I might be able to do it again this week. So I'm going to go ahead and check it out, grind away a little bit of Firefight King of the Hill and see what I can do actually there. And then the final one, with it being a 3 multi-kill medal, I might actually be able to do that again in King of the Hill. But we'll have to wait and see. Let me know if you end up doing it. Let me know in the comments of this video if you were able to get everything, because it takes me a little bit of time to get through this. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and move over to multiplayer. So here in multiplayer, you could still see that Firefight King of the Hill, the basic one, is still the featured mode, which means you get a little bit of extra XP from playing it. But we did have some changes. So as you can see, we got Big Team Heavies back in here, but it took away Big Team Social. And then we got one more change, which would be Lone Wolves. That has replaced Free-for-All Slayer. Now on top of that, I have an image on screen right now. You can see that there has been some changes to the maps. The maps, modes, whatever you want to call them. But the changes are there. You can go ahead and read that at your leisure. Now from there, not a whole lot going on because we go over to the shop and everything is a repeat here. So again, I'm going to go through this kind of quick because these are things that you would have seen already. And like I always say, if you wanted them, you probably would have already purchased them. The only ones that may be at a lower price, saving 17% or 23%, these would be the only other ones I could see you buying as a return item if you didn't buy them already, unless you just got some credits. So as you see here, we get this bundle right here, which is, I think this coding would actually be for every single one of your weapons. So it only shows 5, but I believe it'd be for all 9. Again, I'm just going off of it's being cross-core, so it should. 15 items here, 1,400 credits, 23% off, and then I'll go through these a little quicker. Obviously, if you want to see more about them, just sign in and you'll be able to check that out. Don't want to waste everyone else's time on this, even though this will be the end of the video. And let's go and check here in case they messed up, and no. Obviously, this will change next week. We're going to get in the Year 1 HCS team codings, along with, I guess, Year 3 HCS team codings. So there's a whole lot more to talk about next week. That'll be, I guess, more exciting times. We get that new map and everything else. But if you want to know what to expect in the future of Halo Infinite and Halo in general, go ahead and check out that last video that I posted. I believe that was just a couple days ago. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you found it informative. And until next time, Assassinator out.